Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. He's cut it out.
Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
Games glitterati since 2006. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement.
Can he finish? Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Normal. Ronaldo. Nico Williams on a charge down the left. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he cuts out the supply. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. He's cut it out.
Yamal, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Zubimendi. Pedri. Ronaldo. And it's Pedri. Morata. Morata! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame you couldn't find the finish after that.
De Paul. Montiel. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. Nico Williams. Ronaldo. Pedri. Nico Williams. Ronaldo. Zubimendi. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. So much time and space here. Yamal in out towards the right wing. Fabian Ruiz plays it in. That has been cut short. Pau Kubasi, gently done. Yamal. Nico Williams. Very nicely done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Montiel. Alvarez. Now it's Garnacho. Ronaldo gets across to intercept that. Pedro Porro. The normal. Spain, it's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Nico Williams. Up he goes! Couldn't quite control it.
Argentina, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Now that's well seen too. Pedro Porro. And here's Morata. Now it's Williams. Williams' cross. Now it's Morata. Morata. That's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Oh, it's a great ball here. And it's played forward. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Pedri. Tries to dink it through. Out of play for a goal kick. Fabian Ruiz. Still goalless at the moment. Nico Williams. That is lovely. Delivered with swing. Danger averted for now. It's Ruiz. Lovely. Now he's having a shot!
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nico Williams. And it's Grimaldo. Grimaldo spread out to the left. Yamal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Lamine Yamal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Inevitably react.
Garnacho stood his ground strongly. Proves too strong. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Garnacho, well, they're labouring their way towards the opposition goal here, Peter, and this needs a much livelier solution.
Fabian Ruiz. Pedro Porro. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal. Spain are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to... It's Morata! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pedro Porro gets across to intercept that. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pedri. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Now, who's going to be first to this? Montiel. Messi. De Paul. Otamendi. That's really well manoeuvred. Fabian. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tagliafico. Brilliantly cut out. It's really well cleared. Over to the left. Nico Williams goes pelting down that left-hand side. And it's Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz, done delicately. Great run on the overlap here. Pedro Porro. There's the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Tries to get it clear. Creating it a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Kubasi. Nico Williams. Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Yamal, he's gone backward here, shapes to shoot! Tagliafico, and they win it back again. Zubimendi, Pedri. McAllister. Lenormand. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Played over towards the opposite flank. Nico Williams. And here's Ruiz. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Attention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nico Williams tries looking up for options on the left. Nico Williams. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Pedri. Out to the left it goes. Zubimendi. He's in a great position. And here's Nico Williams. That is a brilliant interception. Gets it away. And that is going out for a goal kick. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Argentina clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Grimaldo. Nico Williams. Succumbs to the pressure. Romero. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Montiel. Oh, there's a probing ball. Grimaldo. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Zubimendi. Yamal. And here's Ruiz. Oh, good spread. Zubimendi. And here's Yamal. Out to the right. Incoming to... Oh, what a climb! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Otamendi shifted upfield. De Paul. Zubimendi wins the duel this time. Yamal. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Rodrigo De Paul. Nice physical challenge. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Tagliafico defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Paredes. Tagliafico. McAllister. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's gone back to the keeper. Raya sends that a long way. Nico Williams. Pedri. Grimaldo. And it's Grimaldo. Williams. Nico Williams tries a cross. Looking for a decent ball in. Morata. Pedro Porro gets into some space.
More goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Acrobatic effort! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Pedri. Fabian Ruiz has created one goal already. De Paul. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz looks to the other side. Grimaldo laid out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Zubimendi. Now then, he's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Zubimendi. Nico Williams. Pedri. Grimaldo. And he goes cross-field. And here's Yamal. Pedro Porro picks it up now. A chance to play it in. In again. Pedro, can he finish? Alvarez. Montiel. And it's Messi. De Paul. And here's Alvarez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Porro. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Grimaldo. And here's Nico Williams. That's good play. Plenty waiting in the middle. This is gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. To the left it goes. Alvarez goes on a charge down the left. Now it's De Paul. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Nico Williams. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Pedro Porro. Cross goes in there. A well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Tagliafico is there and he can get that clear. Lenormand. And here's Nico Williams. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Romero, driven forward. Romero, nicely aimed pass. Lenormand. Pau Kubasi, aim forwards. Yamal. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Yamal. And here's Yamal. Pedro Porro. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gone out for a throw-in. Pedro Porro, forwards and with intent, climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Oh, this was all about good movement in the box, just to allow him to get to it.
Otamendi shifted upfield. And it's Rodrigo de Paul. McAllister played out to the right. Showing good feet. So who's he picking out? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goes down, but nothing given. Yamal. Oh, red, nice interception. Montiel. Messi. Messi has found the net here, of course. And here's the Paul. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's managed to get free. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. De Paul. Romero. Montiel. Messi. Foot in. Nico Williams. He's got away. And he's won. And a chance! Otamendi tries to clear. Pedro Porro makes the interception. The Normal moved on forwards. Pedri, Nico Williams, Paredes, Otamendi. And it's Pedri. Subimendi. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, that was no routine save.
Morata clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Montiel aimed forwards. And the flag has stayed down. Cross deflected behind for a corner. That's a fine challenge.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Tagliafico gets over and intercepts. And here's Yamal. Nico Williams. Charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi carries the ball down the right. Now it's De Paul. Muscular approach does pay off here. Grimaldo. That's really well manoeuvred. Pedri. And here's Nico Williams. And it's Pedri. Nico Williams looking to get on the end of this. Grimaldo. Pedri. Grimaldo. De Paul. Paredes.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
it's Morata. Dybala gets good distance on it. Spain have got it back and they'll have another go. Fabian Ruiz. Yamal thinks one through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Paredes with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Tagliafico. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Romero. Montiel. Messi. And that is as far as they're going to go. Yamal. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Fabian Ruiz. Now it's Morata! Should have put that one away.
Morata really must be wondering how he hasn't put the 3 up. It was a very decent chance.
Great defending, strong and determined. Played towards the other side. Nico Williams looks to get on the end of this. And it's Grimaldo. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, nice touch. And here's Morata. Chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. And it's played forward. Montiel making good progress on the right-hand side. Montiel, gently done. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Yamal. And here's Ruiz. That's tiny. And it's made its way to him. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Garnacho. Grimaldo. Moved on forwards. Pedri. Nico Williams. Yamal. And here's Morata. Fabian Ruiz. That's very neat.